this is my book HiBearNation TBR, and thank you to Simon of Savidge Reads for coming up with the prompts, and these are my books. So my first choice for Sunburn, a book with red cover, is Ilya Kaminsky's Deaf Republic. I chose this because it has a red cover, but also I did live with a girl in halls at uni who was deaf, and she's recently qualified as a qualified teacher for the deaf, and just kind of reflecting on that and what a fantastic achievement that is for her. I know it's been quite a journey, and I'm always eager to learn more about other people's experience of the world. So that's the first one. I've got a bonus red cover book here, Margaret Atwood's Good Bones. She doesn't need much introduction, and I hope that this will be an interesting read, and it just had to come home with me from the bookshop. Sometimes books do that, don't they? Next up, for Hot or Cold, is a winter book by Tove Jansson. This is a collection of, selection even, of short stories by Tove Jansson, and I always loved the Moomin stories when I was younger. Last summer I read the summer book, and that first introduction to Tove Jansson's adult work was really fantastic, so I'm looking forward to reading this. I did think that when I picked it up it was going to be my book for Tag 4 holidays, because I've really always loved that idea of those kind of Scandinavian Nordic holidays where you spend that summer all summer on the islands, and I found that really fascinating ever since reading Roald Dahl's Boy as a child. But I decided just to have this for one tag because, you know, I'm on summer holidays and I have nothing else to do. There's a pandemic on, don't you know? The next book I don't have yet. The next book is Summer's Sun, and I've chosen Summer by Ali Smith. And this was a bit of a no-brainer. I've read the other 3 books in the quartet and really enjoyed them. And Ali Smith said that she had decided to write Summer last because she wanted to write towards the light, and I'm really fascinated to see how she's managed to achieve that in the summer that is 2020. And I think that definitely some of us would benefit from being guided towards the light by her writing, so I'm really excited about that one. Okay, now the next one. Holidays. I wouldn't say I've always wanted to go to Japan, but definitely the last few years it's been a place that's been on my radar as somewhere that I'd like to go, and so I've chosen The Guest Cat as my holidays book. On to Extra Bear, my shoulda, woulda, coulda book is The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern, and I got this for Christmas. It was a request, and I started it in the Christmas holidays. You can see I didn't get particularly far into it. I picked up another book that I was finishing at the time, and I decided to put this one to the side, so I want to finish this one in the summer. And then my final tag is Wildlife. It's another poetry book, and I don't have it yet. I'm waiting for it to arrive from the lovely Campbell. It's The Girl Aquarium, and the reason I've chosen this one for the second Extra Bear tag, it's Wildlife, and there is a big elephant on the cover, and what is more summery than an elephant? I probably should say thank you for watching, and goodbye.